Have you ever wondered what it's like to step into a classroom for the first time as a teacher? Meet Mr. Chips, the central character in the novel, Goodbye, Mr. Chips. Our first question revolves around a conversation between Mr. Chips and a student named Collie. When Mr. Chips met the younger Collie, the son of the Collie he first punished at Brookfield, he told him, "Collie, your father was the first boy I ever punished when I came here 25 years ago. He deserved it then, and you deserve it now. Now imagine this. The first time Mr. Chips stepped into the classroom, there was a sudden silence. The wall clock was ticking behind him, the smell of ink and varnish filled the room, and the red rays of the setting sun streamed in through the glass windows. It was this sudden hush that frightened Mr. Chips and made him feel a bit nervous. Before starting at Brookfield, Mr. Chips had an enlightening conversation with Mr. Weatherby. Weatherby advised Chips to give his zeal of youth to Brookfield, and to not let anyone play tricks with him. He urged Chips to maintain a firm attitude and uphold discipline. While at Brookfield, Mr. Chips was visited by his doctor Merivale every fortnight. Merivale had nothing but good things to say about Mr. Chips's health, even going as far as to say that he was fitter than himself. Before joining Brookfield, Mr. Chips worked at Melbury School for a year. However, he didn't enjoy his time there as he felt tired and anxious. When Mr. Chips lived at Mrs. Wickett's house, he measured time by the signals of the past. His life revolved around the bells of Brookfield. After the last bell of Brookfield, he would wind up the clock, put the wire guard in front of the fire, turn out the gas, and carry a detective novel to bed. In his first class at Brookfield, Mr. Chips found himself facing 500 boys who looked like lusty barbarians ready to attack him. One of the boys, Collie, even dropped a desk lid as a prank. Mr. Weatherby, the headmaster of Brookfield in 1870, was a gentle and cooperative man with vivid eyes. He respected and liked Mr. Chips. Sleep came to Mr. Chips swiftly and peacefully. His days and nights were equally full of dreaming. The main structure of Brookfield was rebuilt and extended during the reign of George I. Mr. Chips, in his early 20s, aspired to positions like headship or senior mastership. However, after several failures, he realized his qualifications were not suitable. Mr. Chips retired in 1913 at the age of 65. At the time of retirement, he was presented with a check, a writing desk, and a clock. His social and academic status was respectable, but he was no more brilliant. In summary, Mr. Chips was a dedicated and respected teacher who faced many challenges in his career. Despite his struggles, he left a lasting impact on his students and the school. His story serves as a reminder of the power of education and the enduring legacy that a teacher can leave behind.